My darling child, I hear the unspoken anxieties and see the dread imprinted on your heart that cross your thoughts in the stillness of the night, making you question whether you're headed in the correct direction and whether things will improve, or whether you'll ever achieve your dreams. But now, listen to me clearly. Stop worrying. I have control over your future. All of your tomorrows are in me, and I am requesting that you release the responsibilities you were never intended to bear, for I have a plan for you that is brimming with blessings, promise, and hope that surpass your wildest expectations, my child, if you long for. Let your heart say, yes, I need you, and trust that I'm close. I am prepared to show you my love, my child, because I am aware of my preparations for. You affirm that the Lord intends to bless you and not to hurt you. When you think about your future, I want you to keep in mind that I am the one who controls it. I knew every day of your life since the beginning of time, even before you were made of your mother's womb. Life prior to the creation of any. I don't think your future is a mystery. I've already written a novel about you with love and purpose, and my goals are good, my kid. They have plans to lead you, give you hope, and make you prosperous. Even when circumstances around you appear hazy or unpredictable, know that I have plans for you for the future, because you are consistent and unwavering. Thus, I am not shocked by anything that occurs in your life. You might not be aware of every detail, but the author and I carefully plan your destiny, the path ahead, but you can have faith that I see the big picture and am helping you achieve my goals for your life, one step at a time. My kid, I am the one who commands your movements. You can feel as though you've overlooked something significant or taken the wrong way. But even when you're unsure, place your heading, although the road ahead may appear unclear. I've already explained everything to you. I know how to proceed, and I'll be the behind you. A voice says, this is the path to go. Trust that I won't let you stutter or tumble. I'm taking you to locations for rest that you couldn't get to on your own. Satisfaction, even if it could seem like time is running out and the things you've dreamed for are slipping away. Keep in mind that I'm not constrained by time. The Alpha and Omega are me, the start and finish. Despite what would appear to be a delay, I always have time in my hands and am never late. You frequently appear in my divine timing. I am fully aware of when to open doors and when to shut them down. If you can put your future in my capable hands, you'll discover calm, even if it appears like the clock is moving too quickly or too slowly. My timing is impeccable, and I won't fail you. I can see the never-ending flow of ideas that go through your head, bearing the burden of worrying about the future and what might happen tomorrow. I haven't phoned you, my beloved kid, about things that might never even happen, to live in terror instead of giving you a spirit of fear. I have given you one of strength, love, and I care about you when you feel well. So please pour your worries on me. Let the reality of my word take the place of anxious thoughts that are overwhelming you, which, if this message has resonated with my child, gives life, peace, and hope. Your heart click like to express your love and have faith that my grace will follow. You question whether you'll have adequate resources and strength. Chances, but I'm your supplier. As I provide food for the birds of the sky and cover the field's lies, and I'll take care of you. You're worth it. Much more to me than everything in the universe, and I already knew exactly what you needed. You ask, don't worry about lacking anything. I have an endless supply. Additionally, you may rely on me to supply for all of your needs, because I am the God who, though previous setbacks may depress you, and the God who sustains you, do not allow your history describe your future. I have a strategy to help you succeed and intentions to give you hope and not to hurt you, so don't look back with. I am the one who controls your destiny. So whether you are looking forward with regret or dread, turn to me. I am safely transforming even what was intended to be harmful into something beneficial for you. Don't let what you see today depress you, because what I have in store for you will surpass your expectations when you encounter difficulties and uncertainty in the world. Keep in mind that I am your haven and your strength and never offer assistance or trouble. Around you, I act as a shield, and I will keep you safe because the things you dread can't get to you unless I let them. And if I let them, it's simply to strengthen and polish you. Therefore, don't be scared because I've conquered the world. I promise to support you through every hardship and to bring you out of every storm. You might think that your life is a sequence of chance occurrences, but I can guarantee you that nothing is wasted in my care. The master weaver takes each thread, including the successes, sorrows, and joys, the difficulties, and incorporating them into a tapestry of grace that you would not perceive. Complete picture yet, but every component is coming together to honor me and draw you closer to my darling. Even in the midst of chaos, I maintain control and make use of all objects to cooperate for your benefit. You have aims, goals, and dreams, and you question whether they will materialize, but my intentions for you, my darling, are more ambitious and more significant than yourself. You could have an idea of how your life ought to be, but I see a picture that is far more glorious. Give me your plans and see how I make them a reality that you never would have imagined being feasible. Instead of denying my kids pleasant things, I have them in store. Blessings beyond your wildest dreams. You could be concerned about your identity and whether you are meeting your own or other people's standards, but understand that your identity is. You are my cherished kid, not in what you do, but in who you are. The world may attempt to categorize and define your value if you are chosen and adored by achievements, but I believe your value is limitless since you are mine. You are my masterpiece, and no matter where life leads you, your identity in my eyes will never change. Because you were made in Christ for good deeds that I have planned for you. There will be occasions when the road ahead seems unattainable, when the valleys are too deep and the mountains too lofty. However, don't be scared because I am the God who creates rivers in the desert and pathways in the wilderness. Overcoming obstacles and not being constrained by situations where doors are closed. When it looks like there is no route forward, I will carve out new ones. A route you wouldn't expect. Stay focused on me, and I'll lead you. Loneliness can gradually make the future appear scary and unpredictable. However, I assure you that you are never alone because I am always at your side, even at the end of the age at which you will be walking through the flames, and I will be there when you do. Waves that won't overtake you. I haven't left you, and I never will. I'm closer than your breath, and I'll be with you no matter. If my words have had a profound impact on you, share your happiness wherever you go and allow the world may alter if you realize that my love has entered your heart. Seasons may change and others could let you down, but my pledges stay the same. None of my promises have ever come true, and I will always be dependable in keeping my word. Your life when you're not sure what the future holds.